Rama's PO address resonated with me a lot because he said, if you have the fear of traffic, will you stop driving? No, right? But wouldn't it be better if you have someone to guide you through that traffic? And that someone is your teacher or your guide or your mentor. I'm sure most of you must have heard of the saying, when the student is ready, the master appears. And these words have resonated with us through ages, reminding us of the profound impact a mentor has on our lives. Right from Lord Krishna mentoring Arjun, to Steve Jobs mentoring Mark Zuckerberg, to Maya Angelou mentoring Oprah Winfrey. In Oprah Winfrey's words, there's a great difference between coaching and mentoring. Coaching is like spoon feeding, which in the long run teaches you nothing but the shape of the spoon. Versus a mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself. Maya taught Oprah the power of owning her story, embracing her vulnerabilities, and using them as stepping stones to success. And her poetic wisdom transformed Oprah into this pure storyteller that we all know and love today. And Maya's timeless quote, "When you learn, teach. When you get, give," became Oprah's mantra, which not only lit her own path to success, but also today she carries forward the legacy of mentorship as she mentors countless other individuals, creating a ripple effect of empowerment and growth of the society as a whole. So today let me share with you all my personal experience of mentorship here in the Toastmasters Club. It was 22nd September 2022. And I was determined to overcome my fear of public speaking. And what does one do when he wants to overcome his fear of speaking?
Speak.
Look for Toastmasters Club. And that day I made numerous calls to 3 different clubs nearby to my area, but all my calls went unanswered. I got frustrated and I decided to give it one last shot. That's when I called the 4th club on my list, which was Mumbai Toastmasters. And guess what? There was 0 response. Just as I was about to give up on the idea of joining Toastmasters, I received a call. And the caller was none other than Ramanand Bhatt, who was the Vice President membership at that time in NTM, our President today. He reached out to me promptly, provided me with all the necessary information, and also informed me of the upcoming meeting within the next 2 days. I was full of beans. Fast forward to 25th September 2022, a Sunday that changed my life. I was exuberant. I came to the meeting as a guest, and I got so impressed. In 2 days, I became a member. And as a newbie, fitting into the club was quite overwhelming. But Rama became that guiding light for me. And little did he know what he was in for, because I have a knack of bombarding people with questions. My list of questions is longer than the list of CAs in this club. My list of questions is longer than the wait list for speech slots in this club. It's probably even longer than what Paresh Rawal asked in the movie Judai, if you all remember, with that question. But Rama answered each and every question of mine regarding Toastmasters patiently. And fortunately, it was luck by chance that he became my mentor. I was terrified of speaking at first, especially after witnessing the eloquence displayed by our senior members. But he pushed me out of my comfort zone and encouraged me to take up the role of our founder in my second meeting itself. And trust me, it sounds trivial now, but for me, that small role was a huge leap onto the stage. And after that role, I was quite self-conscious. But he assured me, said, "You were fabulous today, let's get started. let's prepare for your next role immediately. And that moment marked the beginning of my Toastmasters journey. After that, he guided me through my icebreaker speech, my other prepared speeches, pushed me to participate in contests like IPL, Kahani, Tall Tales, table topics, and of course, there were times when I didn't perform well at all. But he always encouraged me and always maintained cheerfully, congratulations, you were great because you did something new today. But there's one particular incident that left deepest impact on me. As a Vice President Education last term, Rama assigned me as an evaluator for a 20-minute long keynote speech, and I was petrified. I had done evaluations, 1 or 2 evaluations in the past, but never a keynote evaluation. And I begged with him to replace me. And you know what he did? Simply ignored all my texts, all my pleas. In fact, on the day of the meeting, I called him at 7 a.m. in the morning and I said, Rama, I got a little headache, I may not even show up. To which he casually replied, oh, that's okay, just take a croissant but reach the club on time. And when I reached the club, he just looked at me and said, don't ever underestimate yourself. You may even surprise yourself one day, so just go, evaluate. And something really magical happened after that. For the first time in my Toastmasters club, I won the Best Evaluator award, my very first blue ribbon of MTL. I was exuberant, second time. So, fast forward to 9 July 2023. Today I stand before you as the Vice President Public Relations, ready to serve the club to the best of my ability, and also as mentor to someone else who is ready to learn as I was. And in conclusion, mentorship is very important to transform lives and uplift others, which is why Toastmasters understands this truth and it's deeply embedded in our club culture. So are you all ready to learn? Because if you as a student are ready, your master will appear. The fears will disappear.
Request everyone to stand up. Shalini has completed her level 2 of her pathway, so congratulations.